What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're hitting arms today at crunch. Don't mind the noise to the left or the right of me. I haven't filmed for here in a while, but I typically hit arms here, so that's why there hasn't been an arm video uploaded in a while. But this is set number 1 of shoulder press, starting with a heavy compound for the shoulders. Smith machine shoulder press, one of my favorites. I haven't been able to go very heavy since I slightly tore my pec early in the year. I'm still trying to get my pressing strength back up. Going for 8 to 10 reps here, and then on the last set, so the third set, I'll hit a drop set of total of probably 20 reps for that set. Reason we start with this is it's the most taxing. I want to get it out of the way. I want to be my strongest for my first movement. And this is a great just overall building for the shoulder, especially front and side delts. Alright, like I said, this will be a drop set. Looking to get about 8 with the first part here, and then hopefully another 8 to 10 with the next one. This is maybe the least aesthetic place to film any kind of video, and definitely the most obnoxious. But I'm also obnoxious because I have a camera, so. Alright, on to some biceps. Whew. Alright, first bicep movement, we got a preacher curl. Going moderately heavy on here, looking for like 8 to 10 reps, really form focused on these ones. I got 2 plates on, so 90 pounds, typically I do like maybe 105, 100, something like that, but really focusing on squeezing, not so heavy on these. Like I said, 8 to 10 reps here. Really purposeful movement and contraction with this one. Alright, 2 more sets here, and as always, hit a little drop set on the last one. And what is that? Alright, last set here. Like I said, I will turn this one into a drop set. Looking for another like 8 to 10 on this first part here. I'm gonna take this 45 off and add a 210, so a 25-pound drop. Alright, move on to some triceps now. I'm thinking rope extensions for the first tricep movement. Alright, we couldn't find a rope, so we're using these two handles. We're improvising. We're going to have to make this workout a little bit faster today because we got the masters on. I gotta watch that. Goal here is to get a good stretch and a good squeeze. Really focusing, as you see here, on the eccentric or the way up, because that's arguably the most important part of the movement. And getting a good squeeze, good contraction at the bottom. I'm going for probably 12 to 15 here, but I lost count, so I could be lying. Oh, there's a rope open. I'm gonna go get that. Got the rope. All right, last set here, set number 3. Again, drop set on this one. I got the rope this time. Same technique though, squeezing. I'm personally trying to focus the long head of my triceps, so the back. So I'm kind of putting my arm in front of me and leading with the back of my hand, going like back and down with it versus back and out, or down and out. I'm currently watching Rory McIlroy hit a putt right now, so I'm kind of paying attention to that. Oh, bad putt from Rory. And bad first hole.
Is this me carving?
I said Rory's got to hit good tee shots and good wedge shots today. He just did neither on the first hole. All right. Next up, we got lateral raises. This is going to be shoulder movement number 2. I've been going a little bit heavier with these recently. I've been liking it. It's always important to experiment with kind of what feels good for you, what you like, and what actually works for you. But doing a little bit heavier than normal. Typically, I'd use like 25, maybe 30s. But I've been feeling good going a little bit heavier. Sometimes I'll use 40s. But I do a drop set on every set of lateral raises. So I'll do 2 sets here, and they'll both be drop sets. So I'll split the weight in half. So I'll grab the 17.5, and I'll do another little set to failure. All right, well, the dumbbell's all out of order, so I got the 15s, so the 17s and a half for 17 minutes. All right, one more here. All right, next we got a little one arm preacher curl. This I just feel on a different head of my bicep versus, well, I guess to the side is a little bit of a different stretch, a little bit of a different movement versus a straight on preacher curl. I'll do one arm at a time here. I'll probably do, I think I'll do 3 sets each arm here. Moderate weight, 15 reps, 12, 15 reps. Yeah, I think I'll do one more here. So that'll be all I film for that. Actually, no, I'll do 2 more. All right, last set here. Set number 3. A little self-assistance instead of a drop set here. Oh. I'm watching Roy putt. It's just nerve-wracking. Give myself a little self-assistance on the side here. Okay. Back to triceps. Got a little tricep dip machine, full stack in this one. Again, 12 to 15 reps, and then I'm just gonna do 4 sets here, and that'll be it for triceps. Like I said, a little bit of a different workout today. I want to get home and watch the golf. Try not to lean too far forward on these, because then you're gonna start using your chest. That's not what you want. A good cue on this would just be push your elbows forward and straighten out your arm versus pushing down. All right, 3 more of those. And that'll be it for tricep for today. Alright, last set here. Haven't had much rest between these sets because, like I said, I'm trying to get this done, but I'll turn this one into a drop set. Oh, it got heavy. Damn. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, what you just saw there was like a pull down bicep curl. So it's kind of like pull down, but instead of using your back and trying to move, you're using your bicep. Been doing this for a couple months. Feels pretty good. Heavier movement. It's a little hard on the wrist, hard to hold, but after that first heavy set, once you get to a lighter second one, gets a little easier on the wrist, and the pump is pretty solid on the bicep. So I'll do 2 here. So 1 more. All right, second and last one here, a little drop set action. Oh, gotta watch Bryson's putt here first. Please miss. He missed it. Rory goes up 1. Oh God. All right, so I'm gonna do a cable lateral raise, 2 sets. That'll be it. Second and last set here. This will be a double drop set. This is a really good movement for the lateral delts. I gotta get rid of this song. This song's terrible. There we go. sucks too. Bro. Alright. Okay, that's it. That's it.
That adds up.
What? Oh yeah. So, for Rory winning the Masters and the career Grand Slam, we're celebrating with Domino's stuffed crust pizza and blue cheese. What else would we be celebrating with? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. Sorry I was a little bit not as tentative to the video. There was some impressive golf going on. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.